Pros Smart CPQ integrates seamlessly into the Microsoft Dynamics 365 CRM, enabling a streamlined quoting process. In this demo, I'll play the role of a salesperson creating a quote for my customer, Austin Data Systems. From the dashboard, I'll navigate over to the sales opportunity, which I've already created. I'll navigate over to the Quotes tab and create a quote for this opportunity. I'll give the quote a name and save this quote to the opportunity. Now that I have this quote created, I can start adding products to the quote. Pros Smart CPQ features a guided quoting process, which allows me to begin my quoting journey at any of these steps. Let's start in the product catalog. In the catalog, I see all the products and services that I have at my disposal to sell to Austin Data Systems. I'm going to add some laptops to this quote. Pros Smart CPQ also includes a guided selling process, which enables me, in this case, to identify the right laptops for this quote. I'll go ahead and walk through the questionnaire. I see that my options have been narrowed down, but I want to do a side-by-side comparison to find the best fit laptop. Using the comparator, I can look at the different specifications for both products. I'm going to take a closer look at this HP laptop. In the products page, I see the full specifications for this laptop. I'm also getting cross-sell recommendations which are tailored to Austin Data Systems. I'll go ahead and add a few of these printers. Now, I'll go ahead and also add 10 laptops to the quote. I'm going to go back to my home page to customize some desktop for Austin Data Systems. The Build Your Desktop function allows me to select the exact components that I want to be included in the desktop for my customer. Instead of selecting every single detail for the desktop, I can go ahead and use the fast configuration feature, which optimizes configurations to specific product attributes. I'm going to put an upper limit of $2,000. Now that I have that limit, with one click, I can get recommendations which are optimized to these key attributes: price, performance, and power consumption. I'll go with the recommended option. In the configuration step, you now see that Smart CPQ has accurately identified which parts are compatible and which are incompatible. If I have a solution which is currently incompatible, but I want to make that compatible, I can go ahead and click on it. And what Smart CPQ does is provide me with the options that need to change to make that selection compatible. I'll go with a different motherboard. And once that's done, I see the impact of the changes that I just made. I'll hit OK. I have my fully customized desktop, so I'll go ahead and add this to the quote. The last thing that I want to do is to customize a cloud package for Austin Data Systems. To make sure that I'm quoting the best cloud hosting package for my customer, I'm going to walk through these guided questionnaires again. With my responses, Smart CPQ has correctly identified that I want to quote a Platinum Cloud package for Austin Data Systems. Now, this cloud package is a combination of the actual hardware as well as the services component. I'll go ahead and I'll select the start date for the contract. As I'm making updates, you'll see that the sales breakdown line is also being updated. So you see now that the cloud hosting contract starts on September 7th. I'll select the contract duration, where I want the data center to be located, and walk through the configuration for the infrastructure, the platform, and the services. And I'll add this cloud service package to the quote. Now that that's added, let's go to the next step in the quoting process, and that is to price the products in my quote. Smart CPQ provides a performance quoting experience that enables users to have a lot of flexibility within the quote. I can take actions such as collapse line items or expand them. I can also move columns to different locations in the quote. I can do the same thing for rows. Pros Smart CPQ integrates with the Pros Pricing Optimization solution, so a salesperson is able to understand the willingness to pay for every customer for every line item, which is going to enable them to deliver the right price for this quote. Let's take a look at how that works. I can make a mass update to every single line item And in this case, we're going to change the discount and replace the discount strategy from manual to guidance. We'll select the target discount level and update. Because the discounts are within my approval threshold, you can see that this quote is automatically approved. What happens if I go rogue and want to apply even lower discounts? I can pull up my discount lever and I'm going to drag this beyond the floor discount. What you'll see is that now this quote needs review and approval from my manager. To eliminate delays which can be caused by lengthy approval cycles, I'll go ahead and I'll select a discount level which is within my approval threshold. Now that I'm done pricing all the products, I want to look at the performance of this quote. In this view, I now have analytics charts that help me to understand the performance of this quote. And I understand the impact that this quote is going to have towards my quota retirement. The other thing that I can get is a pricing waterfall. Now that I'm done putting together this quote for Austin Data Systems, I'm going to close the cart and synchronize this quote to my CRM. Once a quote has been synchronized back into the CRM, I can generate a proposal document for my customer. Once a proposal is generated, I can download this and now send out the final proposal to Austin Data Systems. In this demo, you learn how ProSmart CPQ integrated into the Microsoft Dynamics 365 CRM streamlines the quoting process, enabling a salesperson to create and deliver a quote in minutes. This solution helps organizations to improve their sales productivity while accelerating their deal velocity. To learn more, visit us online at pros.com/smartcpq.